Hey guys, 𝐏𝐀𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐒 here for another reaction video for Reviewers Art Challenge. The theme this time being nightmares because this is the month of Summerween, as he dedicated, and hey, it sounds like a fun one. This time I was actually able to participate, and I was able to see other people's art, but I haven't seen all of it, so we'll see from there. But before I begin, I want you guys to check out Midnight Moonflower's reaction video to the art challenge, and give her some love, and just like, give her support, give her a thumbs up, write a comment, and just, you know, or subscribe to her channel, or check out her Patreon. It's actually really good. She makes really good art. She's also a participant in this art challenge. Check out her video. That's all I can ask for. Now, without further ado, as soon as I get this properly done, let us begin the reaction.
Hey everybody!
Hi, reviewer.
At the beginning of May, I issued a Nightmares fan art challenge. Here are the results. First up, Darius Looker sends in this piece of reviewers' eyes being replaced with mouths. Starting off strong with some grade A freakiness.
Oh my gosh!
He also sends in some pieces directly referencing moments from the show, including Mr. Ed trapped in a cell phone and Mary getting fired.
Aww.
𝐏𝐀𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐒 Mistress also decided to do a piece based on Mary's worst fear.
Aww.
Also, Dr. Insano being called a failure by the original Insano and Lynxano. How bad would you have to be in order for these guys to say you suck?
Right.
And a cute yet creepy piece of reviewer trapped with Monica. Continuing on the yandere train, Midnight John sends in this piece of Mistis forcing reviewer into marriage. Though I gotta say, he does look pretty snazzy in the tux.
Right.
Flipping things around, she also sends in this pretty dark piece of Mistis watching reviewer die.
Oh.
And for a more comedic one, Pamela has run out of pumpkin spice. The horror. Next up, Robert Wilson sends in...
Whoa!
Okay, I know nothing about this franchise, but that is damn freaky. Next up, Black Fog sends in this piece of reviewette being pursued by some sort of shadowy figure.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, the hair looks fantastic.
It does.
Next up, Retro Style sends in this piece of reviewer losing his heart to the heartless. I guess the darkness was just too strong. Next up, Tox sends in this piece of Medora sewing reviewer's mouth shut. I have no idea if it's supposed to be another yandere piece or if it has something to do with Medora's relative hatred of reviewer, but either way, it looks awesome. Next up, Sony Bean sends in this piece of reviewer and Xandrew being stalked by a monstrous Mr. It. Well, we're dead. We had a good run. Speaking of Xandrew, he sends in this piece of him having stolen Mr. It's hair. Nice detail of Mr. It sleeping under reviewer's bed. And this piece of reviewer being possessed by the eldritch abomination known as Missing Number.
Oh my gosh.
And last but most certainly not least, Lady Swana sends in this piece of cat reviewer being pursued by a monstrous Messabel, because being stuck as her pet wasn't nightmarish enough. Nice job upping the terror. You know, I gotta say, you guys almost immediately made me regret the decision of a nightmare-themed art challenge, and I freaking love you for it. And now for this month's challenge. As we are in the midst of summer, draw any member of the reviewer cast trying to beat the heat. Whether it be swimming, fans, ice, whatever have you. Submit your entries by tagging me on either Twitter or DeviantArt by the end of June 2021. Again, big thank you to everybody who submitted this challenge, and I hope you guys have fun with the next one.
Holy... Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, looking back at the video, I think he completely forgot to trim out the end there, so... Whoops. So yeah, let's take a look at the art pieces, and yeah, some I've seen, some I haven't seen, some I've remembered, and oh my gosh, these are so good. Okay. There's... Good Lord, that's terrifying, and I love it. It kind of reminds me of Bennett the Sage's little joke where, like, for some reason, like, he had eyes, he had mouths where eyes were at, and one particular review episode he did. That was insane. But that is really good, Darius. It really brought up the creep factor. Also, you added a background, man. That's really cool. And poor Mary. That is such a sad nightmare for her. It's so sad. Poor Mary. She deserves all the hugs. I don't care if you get a splinter. She deserves hugs, people. I'm not trying to pick favorites, but, like, I will say, I think this one is more effective. Darius, you did a good job, but 𝐏𝐀𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝐍𝑒 Mistress, holy crap. The posing, like, the background of the Shadow-esque characters, the words in red, "You're fired," that is just creatively good. Again, Darius, nothing wrong with yours. It's really, dude, it is really good. I also, like, again, I'm still stuck on reviewers, like, having mouths up where his eyes are at. That's very creepy. Yikes. But overall, but still, that's a really good one. And I saw this one also on the Discord from 𝐏𝐀𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝐍𝑒 Mistress with the with Dr. Insano and Risano, characters from the Spoonie Experiment and Atop the Fourth Wall, belittling Risano. That's so heartbreaking and very nightmarish, so kudos. This one's like, now, for Keyplay Mistress, this one is standard, but it's still good. I do like it. Also, I love the fact that, like, she's pulling on his beard. That's a good attention to detail. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, Mistis as a yandere is kind of terrifying, and I kind of love it. It is such an interesting scenario, like a wedding, a forced wedding. That's so good. At midnight, way to go. It's so terrifying. It's so good. This one was also really good. And the tears for Mistis, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. And it's just, that is so good, Midnight. Way to go. This was hilariously sad. That's another thing about the nightmare aspect is that I love about this is like not only for the scary bits and the horrific parts, but also like some of the comedic stuff. That's what I did for I will get to mine when I get to it. But yes, this was really good. Way to go, Midnight. Robert Wilson, I believe, is what a reviewer said. And yes, I was legitimately shocked to see this. This was really good. Way to go, Robert. And I think I know what this is referenced to. This is referenced to Resident Evil 2, I believe. That's like a game that, you know what, I'll probably throw a suggestion to him if he wants to play that game. It probably won't happen, maybe for like another Summerween or another October or Halloween kind of scenario. But we'll see what happens after that. I don't know. But still, this is really good. Way to go, Robert. I can barely see what that shadowish looking thing in the background is, but that is really good, Black Fog. Wait, could it be Black Fog chasing after Reviewette? Nah. But yes, also the hair I do love as well. But like, I love the flashlight detail on that one too. That's actually really good detail. Way to go, Black Fog. That's really good. I think that's, I forget who did this one. I am sad, I'm sorry. Okay, Tox. I'm sorry, my brain's not working today. I had 5 hours of sleep last night. Went to church. I'm trying to still keep in the, the lessons that I've learned today, so there you go. But yes, this is really good. I love the at first I thought this was Mary until it was pointed out. And yeah, this was really good. The tears in the eyes, oh my gosh, and just her calm demeanor of just sewing his mouth, that's so nightmarishly creepy. That's so good. Also, love the background. Tox, you do oh my gosh, this was a really good one. Also, a really good color differentiations of red, black, and gray. It's just really good stuff. Way to go, Tox. I love that Sony Bean included me into this fan art. I think that's really cool. Thank you, Sony Bean. That's so cool. Yeah, oh my gosh, Mr. It as like a terrifying monster is terrifying. The teeth and the eyes just, it's very creepy pasta-esque. Really, really well done there, Sony. You know, there are times where like when people write in lines for these comics, we need to do a dub of these. I would love that. But yeah, this piece came out great, and it's just so good. And okay, now to go back to this, I just thought of like two particular, because last time I didn't get a chance to participate because like I was super busy and stuff. This time I thought, you know what, let's have fun with like two particular nightmare scenarios. One funny, one serious. Or at least what I thought was serious, I don't know. So, I don't know, just Mr. It losing his hair and me just donning on his hair and just me having like a Super Saiyan look. I just like, why not? Sounds like a fun one. And yes, I did remember that Mr. It sleeps under Reviewer's bed because his show is weird and he comes up with weird things. So, it's fun to remember those little details. This one was a fun idea. I didn't know how I could do the glitches justice and how to make it as unique as I can. But by God, this was a really fun one. Also, you and that impression of missing Number's voice. Well done, my good sir. Well done. Good frickin' Lord, Lady Solana. What the heck? I hope Mesabel doesn't see this video because this is just horrifying. It's a good kind of, again, creepypasta-esque kind of thing. It's just, good Lord, that's so good. Way to go, Lady Solana. That's so scary. I love it. I love how scary it is. Good job. Okay, so that's my reaction. I am looking forward to wanting to try to see what fan art I could do to beat the heat. I think I might have an idea, and it might... I think. For all I know, other people have already come up with it already, and I'm like, dang it. We'll see what happens. It's probably going to be a montage as far as I know, and it's going to be great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Check out Midnight's reaction to this video. Actually, you know what? Let's do something interesting. Let's check out Midnight's reaction video. Let me see if I can find it. Let's make it a twofer. Let's do a reaction of a reactions of a reaction. Let's get meta here, people. Here we go. So this is Midnight Chan's video. So here we go. She did the animation herself. It's really cute. I love that I'm a part of the animation. It's really cute.
Hello, Starlets and Nightlings. Midnight here, and
Starlets and Nightlings. That's so cute.
reacting to the new results for those dudes with the hats monthly challenge. Now, on for the reaction.
I'm glad I'm over here and she's over there.
At the beginning of May, I issued a Nightmares fan art challenge. Here are the results. First up, Darius Looker sends in this piece of reviewers' eyes being replaced with mouths. Starting off strong with some grade A freakiness.
Right.
He also sends in some pieces directly referencing moments from the show,
Yeah,
Mr.
I saw.
X the cell phone.
Oh, I completely skipped that one.
Doing that.
I completely skipped that one. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that Midnight caught that. Oh my gosh, I am so glad. Ah. Yes, I love the fact that he made a reference to that. How did I miss that? I just reacted to that. I must have... Oh my gosh, I gotta be more thorough with this video. I'm so sorry. Darius, I'm so sorry. Darius, forgive me. Please don't break my kneecaps. Please don't hurt my toes. I'm sorry. I ended that reaction quick. But yeah. Anyway, so what Midnight does is that she pauses in the middle of her video to do our reaction. I do it differently. She does it differently. It's totally up to you on what you guys want for it. So again, just... Anyway, back to this. I'm doing her style right now, actually pausing, so go figure.
Drawing that.
And Mary getting fired. Keyblade Mistress also decided to do a piece based on Mary's worst fear. Also, Dr. Isano being called a failure by the original Insano and Link Sano. How bad would you have to be in order?
I was basically in an art chat with a good amount of these artists, so we were drawing our monthly challenges together. And Keyblade Mistress did a good job.
For these guys to say suck.
She did.
And a cute yet creepy piece of reviewer trapped with Monica. Continuing on the yandere train, Midnight Chan sends in this piece of Mistis forcing reviewer into marriage. Though I gotta say, he does look pretty sassy in the tux. Moving things around, she also sends in this pretty dark piece of Mistis watching reviewer die. And for a more comedic one, Pamela has run out of pumpkin spice. The horror. Robert Wilson sends in...
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, is that based off of William Birkin from Resident Evil 2?
There it is. Yes. Thank you, Midnight. That's the one. Thank you.
But that is damn freaky. Next up, Black Fox sends in this piece of reviewette being pursued by some sort of shadowy figure. And I gotta say, the hair looks fantastic. Next up, Retro Style sends in this piece of reviewer losing his heart.
Oh yeah, I saw that on his Twitter.
Next up, Tux sends in this piece of Medora sewing reviewers'
Yep,
mouths shut.
I also saw Tux drawing this piece as well. I have quite a few of the artists who are doing the monthly challenge as well in like this little art group for on Discord.
I can confirm that this is a thing.
And share art and show our progress and stuff. But oh my god, that is so creepy.
I have no idea if it's supposed to be another yandere piece or if it has something to do with Medora's relative hatred of reviewer, but either way, it looks awesome. Next up, Sony Bean sends in this piece of reviewer and Xandrew being stalked by a monstrous Mr. A. Oh, we're dead. We had a run. Speaking of reviewer, he sends in this piece of him having stolen Mr. It's hair. Nice detail of Mr. It sleeping under reviewer's bed. And this piece of reviewer being possessed by the eldritch abomination known as Missing Number.
Oh no.
And last but most certainly not least, Lady Savannah sends in this piece of cat reviewer being pursued by a monster.
Oh gosh, is that supposed to be Messy Belle?
That is Messabelle. Yes, it is.
Oh my god. What horror monster is she based off of? Because she looks like one monster out of a horror movie.
Probably. I don't know. I was thinking more like a creepypasta, but still.
because being stuck as her pet wasn't nightmarish enough. Nice job upping the terror. You know, I gotta say, you guys almost immediately made me regret the decision of a nightmare-themed art challenge, and I freaking love you for it. And now for this month's challenge. As we are in the midst of summer, draw any member of the reviewer cast trying to beat the heat. Whether it be swimming, fans, ice, whatever.
Okay, so this is sort of like the beach art challenge, but we can basically have them do any summer activity.
Yeah.
By tagging me on either Twitter or DeviantArt by the end of June 2021. Again, big thank you to everybody who submitted this challenge, and I hope you guys have fun with the next one.
Yay. Okay. Oh wait, there's more, it looks like.
No, there isn't.
What is with that huge amount of space?
He forgot to trim it down. That's what it is.
I'm seeing, what is with that huge amount of space?
He completely forgot to trim it.
Is there a jump scare?
I don't think there was.
Oh, okay. I guess he had that space for the music, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Anyway, that's it for my reaction.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, it's over. No. Oh well. But yeah, that was my that was my double reaction video to Reviewers Nightmare Art Challenge and Midnight Moonflower's reaction to the challenge as well. So 2 for the price of 1. I have lost my mind. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. May God continue to bless you, and just have a good day.